Well, good day. I hope everything is going well for you in the middle of the week, and hope your week continues to go well, and hopefully we'll be all together again soon, worshiping as a church family. But I hope, again, be safe in the meantime. For our midweek devotion, I want to talk about persistence. You're like me. I've got several acquaintances in my lifetime that appear to have walked away from their faith, kind of given up on the church for whatever reasons. But the Bible tells us a lot about being persistent and never quitting and continuing to press forward. I watched a biography a long time ago now concerning Colonel Sanders. Like most self-made millionaires, it's really an interesting story. After a lot of ventures, he eventually ends up with a gas station, a restaurant, and a motel in Corbin, Kentucky. But he's come up with this secret chicken recipe that's really doing quite well at this business he set up here. But then a highway bypass comes through and takes away his business, and so he loses everything. But he's still got this secret formula for special chicken. In 1955, at the age of 65, all he had left was an old Caddy Roadster, a $105 monthly pension check, and a recipe for 11 herbs and spices. And so his plan was to go and sell his recipe to restaurant owners, and they would give him a residual price for each piece of chicken that they sold. He wanted a nickel for every chicken that these restaurant guys would sell. Well, the first guy turns him down, and so did the second guy. In fact, the first 1,000 guys that he asked turned him down. It was number 1,009 that finally said, "Yeah, I'll take you up on this deal. I'll give you a nickel for every chicken I sell with this recipe." Well, after 2 years of making these daily calls, he had signed up a total of 5 restaurants. But he knew he had a good product, so he pressed on. And then he also discovered the pressure cooker where he could cook a chicken in 8 minutes. Well, that's how the story begins and kind of how it unfolded. We know how it ends. It caught on, and in 1963, he had 600 restaurants selling his special seasoned chicken. In 1964, he sold out for $2 million, but he didn't buy any stock in the company. And later, that stock sold for $485 million, which he got no part of that. But Colonel Sanders, his story teaches us a valuable lesson about being persistent. And this is how Jesus challenged us to approach life. He said, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you." This command followed a story that Jesus told, emphasizing the importance of a never give up attitude, especially in our prayer life. Jesus says you ask not just once, but you ask as many times as is necessary. You keep on looking and you keep on knocking until the door is open. So if you've made some half-hearted attempt at doing God's will in your life, maybe it's time to change our thinking and becoming more persistent in what we do. And if we've been given up too easily in the past, we need to remember these lessons on persistence. It's never too late to decide that we're never going to give up. Keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking. Because Jesus is the one that says it will be opened. God bless you. Never walk away from your faith and the things that are so dear in your life. And God bless you as you consider that.